Good evening and welcome to week 13 of Girls Night Out. The girls basketball sectional semis continued this evening in Division 2 and 3. We'll start with D2's Northwest District 1 right here in Allen County with a couple of WBL rivals. Elida Bulldogs hosting the Van Wert Cougars. These two squared off 1 week ago with Van Wert getting the 44-35 victory. Third quarter, Dogs up 13 when Lily Seifert hits the jumper from the charity stripe. Elida up 26-11. Then off the inbounds, Van Wert's Amaya Dowdy with the catch, and she drives the lane, hitting the short bunny, but the Cougars down 26-15. Fourth quarter, Elida up 15 when Leah Ramirez sends a bounce pass to Emma Mitchell, who sends it in off the glass. Now 34-17 Dogs. Next time down, Olivia Sanders uses the screen and dials up a long-range three, and she connects. Elida wins 37-22 and advances to the sectional final against Bryan. Another Northwest 1D2 WBL clash as the Bath Wildkittens hosting the Defiance Lady Bulldogs. Bath defeated Defiance 39-21 earlier this month. First quarter, Bath up 7-0 when Izzy McDermott splashes in the three. Wildkittens up 10-0. Couple possessions later, up 8, and Oliver goes to Claire Faust, who's double teamed, but it doesn't matter as the senior hits the fadeaway J. Bath lead back at 10. Later in the quarter, down 10 when Bulldog junior Samantha Hohenberger connects on the triple from the top. However, Defiance still down 12-5. And the Bath D making plays. Oliver gets the steal, sends it up to Faith Clark, who sends it over to McDermott, who in stride hits the lay and the harm. Game high 19 for McDermott. Wildkittens win 54-25 in advance to the sectional finals against Napoleon. Switching gears to Hancock County, Liberty Benton hosts Salina in the sectional semis. Starting off in the first, LB is up by 3. They'll double that lead to 6 with a triple try from the senior Addie Crow. Next time down for Salina, they'll show off their range as well. Rachel Ramel from downtown, and she hits nothing but net. Salina pulls within 3. A little over a minute in the first. Here's Cora Dehart dialing up from long range. Her connection is good, and the Lady Eagles now leading by 7. To the second we go. Lauren Gherkin gets in on the 3-ball fun. The Bowling Green State commit tickles the twine, and that basket gives her the all-time scoring record at Liberty Benton High School, but she's not done yet, folks. In the third, Gherkin takes the rock all the way to the other end for the score. A game-high 26 points for the senior in this one, and that bucket sets a new Hancock County scoring record. LB wins 58-27, and they advance to play Wauseon for the sectional title back at home. The most competitive matchup in this district comes out of St. Mary's. The Rough Riders hosting a WBL rematch with Kenton. The Wildcats come up 4 points short 3 weeks ago. Tonight, mid-third quarter, they've just taken a 2-point lead, but out of the timeout, St. Mary's is quick to answer. Reagan Allmeyer has a transition bucket to tie the game. She gets the Riders back and the scoring run. Late third now off the inbound, Reese Rabel is open on the perimeter, and she hits the triple. The junior part of an 11-1 run for the home team. That has Kenton now trailing by 8, but off the rebound, Addie Haudenschild gets the fast break, physical at the hoop, and drops it in, ending the third quarter down 48-42. But that's the only bucket St. Mary's allows over a span of 5 minutes. And in the fourth, it's Caden Hirschfield driving the lane, capping off the 15-2 run and a 65-54 win. They'll travel to Toledo Rogers for the sectional final. Venture into the Toledo area. Shawnee colliding with Rogers late in the first quarter. Shawnee trailing by 2. Cameron Morris gets the ball. She'll sink the long J to tie the game up at 11. To the second we go. Rogers came in out hot on a 17-0 run. Alexis Whetstone's 3 stops that scoring streak, but Shawnee down big. A little over 2 to go in the half. Here's Grace Freiberger counting by 3 as well. The senior pulls her team within 15, but Shawnee's season comes to an end with a 66-43 loss. In the Northwest 3D3 sectional semifinals, number 10 seed Bluffton scoring off against 6 seed Paulding. First quarter, Pirates kick it out to Ashley Fleece, and the senior dishes it out to Jordan Schweingruber, and the juniors dead on from distance as the Pirates take an early 3-point lead. Ensuing moments, game tied. Ayla Grandy receives the rock down low, and the 6-footer displays a quick footwork, finishing off glass. Pirates back on top. Later in the quarter, game still knotted up. Panthers swing it over to Tori Schlatter, and she'll load up and drain the corner tray. Paulding takes a 3-point lead. Under a minute to go, the Pirates cough up the rock on the other end with Schlatter getting her hands in the ball. She'll cruise all the way to the other end for the 2 in the cup there as Paulding wins a nail-biter, 50-49, advancing to play Jefferson in the sectional finals. Staying in the same side of the bracket, 8 seed Fort Recovery travels to the Palace to face off number 5 seed Wayne Trace, picking up the action in the third quarter. Raiders leading 13-11. Lexi Moore gets the feed inside. She'll then connect on the pull-up mid-range J. Home team extends their lead to 4. A few plays later, Indians trailing by 3. Sage Luthold takes it around the corner and finds Callie Wendell, who spots up and drains it from beyond the arc. And with that, the senior ties the game up at 15. But she was not done. Moments later, Panthers down by 3. Wendell goes downhill, laying it in off the glass, cutting the deficit down to 1. And off the inbound, Harper Myers gets in the top of the key. She'll do the rest. The junior drives past her defender and finishes with the left as Wayne Trace wins 35-30, advancing to play Parkway in the sectional finals. And wrapping up tonight's D3 action, number 7 seeded Coldwater coming off back-to-back regular season wins to host number 9 Van Buren. Black Knights looking to make another trip to the district final. And Maddie Hudak gets him off to the right foot here, driving through an army of cabs and off the window, breaking a tie and putting Van Buren up by 2. Under a minute to play in the first. Now Coldwater ready to start counting by threes. Madison Wendell dialing it up from long range. Cavs now in front 11-6. To the second we go, though. Van Buren with a couple quick buckets to tie this back up. Cammie Bowman with the inbound to Anna Durliet. We're knotted at 11. And these teams still trading blows. Now it's Coldwater's turn. Becca Wenning pulls up from long 2 there and knocks it down. This one's a tight one all night, and a 46-44 Coldwater win, advancing to play number 2 Allen East on Saturday.